welcome back to my channel. This is Enjoy the Bounty of Planning with Tonisha Taylor. So y'all, I have I finally picked up my sub box from Notiq. I'm actually gonna start today with something that I picked up from them while I was also there, and this is the meal brief. I don't know if y'all can see that. There you go. The meal brief, if you remember, this was in a sub box, part of the quarterly description, and it was in their pink color. This is the pearl white color. I went ahead and got this one because I wanted it for my half letter, and in the pearl white, they had it for the half letter. In the pink, I think they call it blush maybe, they only had the punched for an A5. And so I went ahead and got these. So I'm so excited because if you remember when we got them in the sub box, they weren't punched, so you had to punch them yourself. But I had used most of mine and I wanted to get some more before I completely ran out. So I am so excited to have these back in my lineup. So yeah, so let's go ahead and take a look at our Q1 sub box. So this is the first time, you guys, that I've opened a box and like not opened it with y'all, so I apologize for that. I 100% know what's in here. But I took a new planner friend to Notiq because, you know, that's just what you do when planner friends visit Houston now. So I opened this so that she could see what was in it. Because what you should really do is help your planner friend find new things that they love while they're in a store buying things they love. So I love that this one comes in this new dust bag, which is so great. So if y'all have already been online, you've already seen the sneaks, you know that Q1, we got this. Look at her. Isn't she gorgeous, you guys? She's so pretty. So this new Notiq bag that is the Q1, in the Q1 sub box for Notiq, is this texture. Okay, so for my texture friends, the handles are smooth, but the body of the bag has a texture. So I don't know if y'all can see that or how clearly. Yeah, you can see it now. So see how this has it looks like it has a texture? It does. You can actually feel that. It's not, for my texture and tactile friends, this doesn't bother me, but for some people it might feel different. But I like it. I like the neutrality of the bag, the color of it. I love this V shape that Notiq does, that VJ does. I love the two-tone that you have, the black and then this kind of beige color. It does have gold hardware. It has a zipper on the back, and this zipper pocket is pretty deep. As you can see, like the tip of my finger, okay, so the tip of my middle finger is at the bottom of the bag. Look at how deep that is. So that's practically my whole hand in there. You could definitely put a phone in here so that your keys, whatever you want to put in here. Now, y'all know when I first got my Notiq bag, one of the things I said is that I didn't know if I would ever be able to travel with it because that bag is open. This bag from Notiq, besides having this zipper pocket in the back, this bag, they really did listen to us, y'all. This bag has a zipper closure. So this bag, you're definitely gonna be able to take anywhere. If you're somebody who works in the city and does a lot of public transport, this is a bag you're gonna feel good about being in public transport, with, because it has that zipper closure, right? Again, this is gold hardware. Now inside the bag, I'm gonna pull out this plastic stuffing. Inside the bag, and I'm gonna pull out the second little goodie bit because we're gonna talk about that in a second. So inside you do have black lining. It is a cloth lining, it feels like. There is a little, like right here, I don't know if you can see that. But there we go. There's a label that says Notiq. It's a black label, it's gold lettering. And then there are two pockets right here where you could like slip in your card holder if you're using a Notiq card holder. I'm assuming that will fit in there. I'll go grab one in a second and check. But you have two card cases, and then you just have this big tote bag, just like big bag. So that is lovely. On the bottom of this bag, you do have 5 gold feet. So, you know, which is gonna let it stand up. And then I do like the fact that on the bottom of this, that the bottom of the bag is black, because I feel like, especially, you know, I'm on campus. I don't usually put my bag on the floor because I just don't do that. But I feel like if you had to put your bag someplace, not in a chair, not on a table, and even if you put it on a chair or a table, you know, just after a while, the bottoms of our bags just get dirty. And so I feel like with a black bottom, you're not gonna show that scuffing, the dirtiness as quickly. And so that's kind of nice. But plus with the feet, it really shouldn't. It should save it from a lot of that anyway. But look at that. All right, so we also received this little matching two-tone zipper pouch with the gold hardware. So let's just take the little plastic off of that. Look at how pretty that is. Like, does that not just make you want to melt? It's so gorgeous. I love that. So this little pouch also has black lining, and then you have just that label there that just says Notiq in gold lettering, which is really lovely. So this bag is just, you know, it's just a regular pouch. There's no extra pockets or zippers or anything like that in there. So you could really use this for anything that you want to use it for. I'm gonna go grab a few things. We're gonna do a little bit of a bag test, see what all we can fit in here. But I am super excited. I'm super excited about this. If you're somebody who works in an office, or like I said, even somebody who works on campus, I love the idea of having something like this that you could just stick your ID in, your card case in, your keys in, your phone in, and go grab some lunch on campus somewhere, and you don't have to bring your entire tote with you, right? So this is great for that, and you still get to have that lush, professional, elegant look, and you don't have to sacrifice anything. So I love this, right? And then inside we got this cute little baby. Look at her. Like, what are you gonna do with this? This is something that's super cute for being able to take notes. Again, for my tactile people, this, you can feel the little lines, you can hear it too, right? So this is just so, I love this black cover. I just think that's so pretty. And so you have, it does have the Notiq engraving in the cover right down here on the bottom, on both the front and the back. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know how well that's coming up, but you can see that it just says Notiq on the front and the back. This is a little mini, it's 5 discs, so I'm assuming that for the disc, for the Happy Planner size, that this might be the Happy Planner Mini or the Happy Planner Note. I'll try to remember to look it up and put it in the description below to make sure, and look on the website, on Notiq's website, to see what size this is. But I do love this as like just a cute little notebook to go right inside that pouch, right? So if you're going and you have a meeting and then you're gonna go get something to eat on campus, you can take your little notebook and a pen and go ahead and take your little meeting notes and then go straight to go get something to eat. If you're gonna grab something to eat and then go back to your office, right? So I love this. So on the inside, we just have Notiq with the little cover there. And then we have the This Belongs To page. And then, which is blank on the back of that page. And then we just have the notes, the note pages. Okay, so, and then they're all two-sided. Okay, so that's so cute. What I do like about Notiq's note pages is right up here at the top, you do have a place to write in the date here, and then it just says notes over here, and then it's just lined. So you've got plenty of space to just jot down some little notes. If you're somebody who likes to just keep a little notebook with you, this is perfect for that, just on the go little notepad that's just gonna fit right in there. Okay, so we are gonna go, and I'm gonna go grab my bag so that we can transfer what's in my pink tote to this new tote, so we can see how much stuff we can get in here, y'all, without like making it crazy. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so here we are. We have this is the daily tote in the Dusty Rose from Notiq. So one of the things that I talked about whenever I first got my first Notiq tote was how short the drop is on the handles and how that was going to take some getting used to. And I'll check the website and I'll tag that first video. I want to say this drop from the inside of this handle is less than 9 inches. I think it's 7 actually. But I'll check the website to make sure. This drop though is a little bit deeper, which is wonderful because look at that. Like from a seating position, you can already tell this has a much nicer drop. It's not right up underneath your arm, which is gonna give this a nice wearability no matter the season. One of the things, I love this bag, I love it to death. But when you've got a winter coat on, the fact that you don't have enough drop here, like look at where that's hitting me, right? Like it's fine right now because I'm wearing a tank top, but when I have on a winter coat, when I have on a sweater and a blazer, because I like to layer when it's cold, plus I'm in Houston, y'all, you could go from needing a coat to wearing a tank top in the same daggum day. Is rude and unfortunate. But this drop is a little bit shallow for if you have to wear warm clothes. And so that is probably my only critique about this bag, but everything else about it I love so much. So let's go ahead and let's take some of this stuff out of here, because I think I'm actually gonna switch into this new bag right away, y'all. So we have the Notiq quilt, I think it's not called a clutch. I can't remember what it's called. We got a pack of 2. I'll put the description, I'll tag it in the description. But I have this, which in a second I'll show, there's so much crap in here. And then I have the Nude Croco zip wallet. I have my iPad in here right now. And because I had a bunch going on today and I was gonna like just take some stuff, like be kind of little, I have my card case in here that I was then gonna put in here. The funny thing is I ended up not doing that. I ended up putting this on the inside of my planner. And then I have a bunch of little junk in the pocket, but I'm just gonna leave that stuff there. And then I would normally have my AirPods, and then I would also normally have my planner in my bag as well. So I think what I'm gonna do, because this little bag is, as you can see, is bigger than the quilted bag. Okay. Even though this one's flat and this one is sort of has that kind of like an inch of space, so it's wider. This one is deeper and longer. So what I'm gonna do is take all of the stuff out of this bag, which is basically my cosmetic bag, and I'm gonna put all of that stuff in here. Oops. So I'm gonna take this out. So I have hand sanitizer. Oh, that's almost empty. Mist. I have lotion. I have a little face mirror. These little things actually strap on here so that when I'm working out, I don't lose them. And then I have, with my Notiq little, if y'all can see that little cord holder. I don't know if it's gonna focus. There we go. And then I have, Lord Jesus. How many pencils do I have? 2 lip pencils, lip crayons. I have a lip stain. I have 3 lip glosses. Don't even ask me why. 1 lipstick. I have a pencil sharpener for the lip crayons. Another little mini MAC lipstick. A lip moisturizer ball. A mask. Some hand sanitizer wipes. Another lip gloss. Another lipstick. How many lipsticks is that? Good Lord. So that's 3 lipsticks. So 1 little mini MAC and then 2 Mented lipsticks. And then I think that's 3. No, there's 4 in here. Where's the other one? So, like I said, 2 crayons, and then, I don't know, I lost the, oh, there it is. 4 lip glosses. These are all 4 from Bare Minerals, so they're all the same size. It's like a whole face, but only lips. I don't know why I have 2 Burt's Bees lip moisturizers in here, but we're just gonna keep it going. Some Tylenol, a perfume. I love these. If you haven't gotten these are the little mini perfumes, containers. I'll link it down below, but you can fill these up with whatever perfume you want. So I have those, or that. Little glasses thingy to wipe my glasses. A mini power cord, and then just some feminine hygiene things, and then Burt's Bees for my fingers. Is that it? Is that the great transfer of all the things? It is. Okay, so that's all the stuff. So we're gonna just kind of arrange that a little bit better. And then, so that's all the stuff. That's a lot of stuff, you guys. So we're just gonna zip her closed. Look at that. That is so nice. Okay, so oddly, I normally actually throw those in there too. Okay, So that's that. So we can stick that in there. Stick the planner in there. Oh, Lord, look at how, you guys, look at that already. Like, look at the difference in, like, if you put the planner in that way versus, even if you stand it up, now remember, I'm using a half letter planner. So notice if you stand it up, this is still more than gonna clear the zipper, okay? So just to like prove the point, boom, look at that. Totally clear the zipper. And it's not even heavy. Okay, so we're gonna just drop that in there. Oh yeah, okay. So remember how I said it, I think the inside pocket will clear the Notiq card holder? It totally does. Okay. Now this card holder, I think right now I have like 3 or 4 cards in there. So I have like I don't have my driver's license in there. I have a credit card in there. I have my AAA card in there. And I have my healthcare card in there. So 4 cards. So it's not super thick right now, but it still totally fits inside that pocket. iPad Pro for work. And then the zip wallet in there. And then just because we're gonna throw the little baby for some notes, just right down the inside back pocket right there. Look at that, you guys. Like, can you just see how much stuff we got in there? And comfortably in there with like room to like throw in a water bottle. Like, there's so much room. There's so much room left in this bag, you guys. It's crazy. Like, I think I want to just kind of, there we go. And there's still, I mean, honestly, I could get like a whole lunch thing in there probably. Like, look at how much room. Like, that's so great. There's like so much stuff in there. There's still room, like I said, you could get like a whole water bottle in here. You could, if you got the little lunch bags from the fourth quarter last year, the smaller lunch sacks, I could see easily being able to get one of those in here, even with the three things that we already have in there, right? So even with the full matching pouch, with the planner and the wallet, you could definitely still get the smaller lunch bag in here for sure. If you stood the planner up, you could definitely get and stood up the pouch, right? And stood up the iPad. Look at how much space I just created in this bag just by standing everything up tall, right? Like, this whole space right here, you could put definitely that small, but even that larger lunch, the zipper one in here. I think for sure. Matter of fact, we're gonna go get it and we're gonna check, because I am nothing if not like team carry-on and team like one bag. If I can get it all to fit in one bag, that's what I'm gonna try and do. So hold on, let's go get the lunch bags and see if we can get that in there. I really think we can. Hold on. Okay, so this is the lunch bag I was talking about. Not the backpack, but this larger. So this one right here, with the dual color bag, is my third box from the Notiq subscription. So I only got 2 last year. So then that means that I got the backpack and I got this size lunch tote. And so, which I love. So this one is the larger of the 2. And so it has your little pull and then your inside, right? And And so we can just see, like, even though it's empty, that we could go ahead and we're gonna need to do a little bit of a squeeze, but it definitely, look at that, you guys. So full, this would definitely fill the bag up, but you can see it definitely will fit. There's some space here because this isn't full, right? So if this was full, you wouldn't have that space right there. But you've got the wallet right there, planner right there, the tote, the little clutch or whatever, and then, you know, your iPad. So I use a 13-inch laptop, so I feel like that would fit in here too. Probably not with everything, actually not with everything that's already in here, but I have seen them put one in here, so I do know that it will fit. But let's go ahead, since we're trying out everything else around here, and because I have one, let's go grab my computer and my tech case from Notiq, and let's stick that in here and see what we get. Okay, you guys, so I also went ahead and grabbed a water bottle. I don't have a Notiq water bottle, so I just grabbed one that I have, but here is my MacBook Air, and so, and the tech case in mauve from Notiq. So we're just gonna stick this in here, because I would never stick my laptop in a bag without it being in the tech case. So we're just gonna stick this in here and see what we've got. So we might have to take out, now the other thing that's interesting is if I'm gonna carry my laptop, probably not carrying that iPad. So we can just take that out. Uh-oh, we're catching on something. Oh, there we go. The wallet had fallen over. All right, boom, there we go. So the thing that I really wanted to check is to A, make sure it fit, for sure, but also B, to make sure that when it's closed, it'll clear the zipper. So we're just gonna put that over there just so that it zips a little bit flatter, but look at that. Look at that. So that is definitely gonna clear the zipper. So that is gonna close up nicely. And then that is gonna give us a really nice, good hang. Oh my gosh, that is comfortable, you guys. So I will say all of the bags have got a nice, comfortable way that they kind of hang. So, oh, I forgot to put the water bottle in here to see if we still have enough room. And I think we do. If we kind of scooch things around a little bit, then we could fit. This is a 24-ounce water bottle, I think. 20-ounce water bottle. So yeah, so that just fits right down the inside of that. So we have the zip folio wallet, the little pouch full of stuff, the laptop bag, water bottle, a chunky little happy half letter planner. We've got our card case back here, right? And then we have in this little pocket, we also have that little notebook that came with it. Okay, so that is everything that we have in our bag. Sort of a little what's in our tote, right? So, and then we can see that this has a nice hang, right? So just for reference, I kind of cut my own head off here, but I am 5'7" and I'm not wearing heels right now. I'm wearing flat shoes. So this is gonna just have a really great hang. It's really comfortable and it just looks so good. Look at that. Like, I'm so excited to carry this to work tomorrow. So this is gonna be so much fun. So yeah, so that's it. that is what we're gonna be carrying around in our tote, and everything that we're gonna have in it. And sometimes we'll have our lunch. Although usually when I'm on campus, if I'm gonna have this much stuff in my bag, like a laptop and all the things, then I'm usually not, it's really weird. I'm usually not on campus long enough to be taking a lunch. And so, yeah. So I probably wouldn't also be carrying this. And actually, now that I think about it, it's not even that I would be going to campus. If I'm taking my laptop with me, I'm not going to campus. I'm going somewhere else. So I'm going to like a coffee shop to work or something like that, because I have a computer on my desk at work. So I don't take my laptop to work. But I do take my iPad to work. So I would take my iPad, and then I would be taking lunch. So I would be sticking that in here too. Or if I'm gonna be on campus all day, I'd actually be carrying the backpack along with the tote for all of the work stuff. So that is it for this unboxing and for all the fun things that we were able to stick in this bag. So you can see if you decide to go ahead and purchase, this bag is available on the website now. So I will go ahead and tag both items because they are both available on the website now. So if you're interested, you can pick those up. But now y'all know you can put some, I feel like this is a Mary Poppins bag. Like I feel like I'm pulling all the things out of this bag, but I can't believe how much stuff is in this bag. And then our wallet. And that's it. All right. So thank you so much for joining me on this video and hanging out with me while I did my unboxing, and then just kind of packed up my tote for work so that y'all would know what all is gonna be in here and how I'm gonna carry it. I will, if you all want me to do a follow-up on anything, let me know in the comments down below, because that's certainly something that I'm willing to do if you guys would find that interesting or useful. Yeah, just let me know. All right, so thanks so much for joining me today on this unboxing of the Notiq Sub Box for March, which is the Q1 box for this year. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. All right, have a great time. Have a great day. Enjoy the bounty of planning. Bye.